Lonzo fixed his jump shot. Klay Thompson, who? Also, the Saints are using the PI code to get out of DUIs. And also, beating the Seahawks on primetime games is like trying to stop Michael Jordan from gambling. It ain't gonna happen. Oh, Thursday night trash fire. This is our segment where we talk about Thursday night football, because Thursday night football is trash. But
nah, this game was lit.
Let me finish my sentence. Again, for the second week in a row, we got Thursday night fire because this game was fire.
It was.
Rams versus Seahawks, baby. Since you so pumped up to talk.
Yo, both teams were just terrible on third down. I mean, both teams only achieved, I think the Rams were 3 of 10 from third down and the Seahawks were 3 of 12 from third down. So that was just bad football management on both sides. But it was a lot of yards being scored. And Legatron pulled through at the end.
Pro sports fantasy over here.
but I want to talk about Russell Wilson, man. Yo, because he was balling last night. 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. Yo, we take his talent for granted, but I honestly think he's one of the greatest quarterbacks to ever do it, man.
Oh yeah, that's
like last night to me, like solidified it. Like just because of like the way the modern NFL game is going, and like, you know, you necessarily don't need a big, strong arm quarterback or even a tall guy to like achieve success. And he's, you know, defying all those odds.
I have a couple of things, but I just want to start off. I had PTSD from Cooper Kupp running out routes. He ran so many out routes yesterday, it was crazy. Also, how horny do you think Bill Belichick gets when he sees Cooper Kupp runs a route?
Oh, hey, shoot.
He's like, I can't wait to get my hands on this.
So he's gonna wait. See, yo, this is what I think is gonna happen. Like, Cooper Kupp's gonna get like a big contract. Like, not even a big. He's gonna be up for a contract, and like the Rams aren't gonna pick it up, and he's gonna see Bill Belichick and that Stone Cold Steve Austin music just walk out of the tunnel like, hey. Come to death row, baby.
And also, I would like to say this. Todd Gurley is now a goal line / PPR back.
Yo, hey, Todd Gurley looked good. He finally had a game where he had more than 12 touches. So if you have,
does that mean he looks good or he just got more touches?
No, listen. If you own shares of Gurley in fantasy, you were happy last night. You were happy what you saw. Two touchdowns though.
Didn't he have 2 touchdowns last week?
Yeah, but he didn't have more than 12 touches though.
So what does that mean?
That his workload is increasing? Nah, it's increasing. He went from 12 to 18, so it's something to look forward to. So Todd Gurley hit the end zone twice. So
also, I just want to say,
owners, we happy.
Jared Goff is just
outside Kurt Warner.
Come on,
he is. And I just want to make this point too. Shout out all the haters on the internet that try to shit on DK Metcalf for like a whole fucking 6-month period, and now he's out here catching touchdowns, and nobody can guard him. Uzi runs better routes than DK Metcalf. DK, I don't know, man. Yeah, it's only a go route, but you can't stop it.
It's true. God can't go left to right though. But who cares though?
Who cares if you can't stop it? Just like you can't stop my boy Lonzo. Lonzo got a new jumper on the way, baby. What do you think about this? Take this away.
This is key for Lonzo because we already know what he can do defensively. I think if he didn't get hurt, he would have made the all defensive team for the Lakers. So I think he's just trying to put it all together now with the offensive game because we know he could pass the ball.
He is.
we got to see it first. Yeah. We got to see it first. I mean, plus too, his free throw shooting is still a little suspect. So that's something he also has to work on.
Yeah.
But in terms of him putting it together, I think this is the year where he can finally, you know what I'm saying, make it to that tier 2, potential tier 1 all-star status.
Yes.
So
Lonzo's gonna be a better shooter than Klay Thompson this year. Book it.
What? I mean, statistically, you may have that point because
I'm joking.
Klay ain't coming back till March or April, so you know be that.
Oh, okay, I get you there. Also, since we're in New Orleans, let's talk about the fucking alley they had. Lonzo to Zion. How you like that, my brother?
I like it. Yo, the Pelicans' young core is I'm starting to mess with it. You feel me? Because they got the Lakers. You know, they got Ingram. They got the Lakers replacements. We'll call them. You know, the Destiny's Child. They're like the the leftovers from Destiny's Child.
DOW.
You got Ingram. You got Hart. You got Kuzma. I like the rookies they drafted. Alexander Walker and Claxton. So yo.
Hey,
I'm sorry, Jackson Hayes. My fault, Jackson Hayes. I'm messing with him, and plus Zion too. 40 games is possible for the Pelicans. I can see it. I can see it happening.
36 wins. The new LA Clippers. If you know, you know.
The new knuckleheads?
Yeah,
Come on, that's messed up.
A lot of talent, but no wins, baby. Also, Zion, he's not mad. He's just a little disappointed in his actual 2K rating or 2K player.
My guy is not that good in 2K. That's okay. He's slower than I would like him, but it's fine. It's just it's weird though. Like I'm on these AAU trips when you were younger, you're playing 2K like with your friends and your teammates, and you're having fun, but you know, like you slide over to the right or the left, you start pressing a button like to switch teams, and boom, you right there. You don't have to create your player. You don't have to do nothing. Your player is already there. And it's just like, man, I'm here.
Hey, listen, you can always get your rating up, my bro. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta have a good couple months, you know, and once that new update comes for 2K, you can turn your 81 to like an 84. And then it's kind of like, you know, my career, you know, you just gotta get right in real life in order for you to get right in the game. So I think you're gonna do it. So Zion, you be alright, bro. You be alright, man.
You gave him a motivational speech for his 2K rating?
Yeah, bro. Nah, he wants to get it up because he's at 81, and like in 2K terms, at 80.
He said he'll be all right. He just likes being in the game. But also, this reminds me of like my player and like when you think about my player. And I just want to say, ladies,
he got to grind.
If he has a 99 my player and if he's not streaming Twitch, run. Because that means he doesn't have a job.
Oh, come on. Why you got to take it?
I'm serious. That's what I'm saying. My players don't have jobs. Hey, man. And also in basketball news, we still got Joe Budden. We have the Joe Budden podcast. And recently, they called up Trevor Ariza. Now, imagine just landing in India, courtesy of Drizzy Drake off Air Drake / Air Canada. And you land and you receive a FaceTime call from Joe Budden. And it goes a little like this.
Long before James Harden and Russell Westbrook fight.
I don't know what they got going on, bro. I'm focused on what we doing.
On Phoenix? No, you're not.
Now you're Sacramento. That's tech.
Oh, no, you're even worse. You are not focused on the Kings.
I am, motherfucker.
Hey, how y'all feel watching Luka every night?
He ain't gonna answer that.
Hey, you niggas in Sacramento watching Trae Young light it up.
Nah, I like De'Aaron Fox. Don't do that. I like De'Aaron Fox. Don't do that.
Wow.
Hey, he didn't even mention Jaren Jackson Jr.
Oh, that would have been worse. That would have been worse. I mean, you can't really shit on Marvin Bagley though, because I mean, think of this is the first. Last year was the first year the top 5 picks made all rookie first team. So Bagley does have some talent, and he did average a double-double to start the season. But was he wrong though?
No. When you see what Trae Young has done and you see what Luka Doncic has done, you would rather have those two players over Bagley. Am I right? And Bagley, he's gonna be solid, I think, down the line. But the two ceilings of those two players and
those are the two best players in the draft by far.
Yeah, by far. And then you even got Jaren Jackson Jr., who was supposed to be the next Chris Bosh, and he's really, really good.
Right. I mean, he was like, for the first couple months of the year, he was the rookie of the year. In terms of numbers and production wise, and I think his projection is going to go up. I think the rookies last year are going to be fine from this year.
I just want to say, hang in there, Marvin.
Yeah, you be out, Marvin.
You be out. Don't let him get you down.
Or you rap too, so you could send a diss track to Joe Budden. You know, make fun of Pump It Up.
I'm tired of this. Oh, Charles Barkley's in the building, and he loves to slander people just like we do, baby.
Charles, you think my Knicks got a chance this year?
Come on, man. Don't be drinking out here in front of us.
Ernie, let me tell you something, Ernie. The New York Knicks are terrible. TRBL, terrible. He wasn't lying though, bro.
I just want to make this point like this, bro. The Knicks, I'm sorry for you. The Nets run the city, baby. And like, think about this. Imagine just being minding your own business one day, and a guy named Hove Jay-Z decides to bring this weird franchise to the city of Brooklyn. And then they come to Brooklyn, they build this nice arena, and then all of a sudden, Billy King comes in and then tears down the franchise. And then all of a sudden, they bring it back up, and they're better than the Knicks now, and then they get KD. Imagine being a Knicks fan in this city and have to endure that type of playing, and you have been terrible, since the early 2000s, and you still haven't got nothing yet. You haven't gotten a big name. The Carmelo thing was cool. It was great.
It was cute.
It was cute. But now you gotta see KD cook 24/7. I'm sorry.
Oh, and we got Kyrie Irving too. You forgot about that.
And they got Kyrie Irving too. The Knicks can't land anybody, baby. And then when they do, they actually hurt and they're not good anymore.
Shout out. I just want to say, shout out Knicks fans for photoshopping pictures of Zion Williamson helping up Kyrie and KD on the floor in Knicks jerseys, because none of that just happened.
Yeah.
Like Knicks fans were going out like Laker fans on Twitter with the horrible photoshops of just jerseys and stuff like that.
All right,
But then again, think about it. I mean, why would Kevin Durant want to play for a franchise whose owner plays bluegrass music and who puts his band before the team? Something to consider and think about.
Trash. But I just want to make this final point. How do you feel about RJ Barrett this year? Do you still feel like he was better than Zion?
The thing with Zion too as well. Listen, we don't know. Zion has weight issues. You know, we seen him at that. We seen him at that summer league thing. You know what I'm saying?
He was traveling at that time.
Whoa.
Because you was on that way, and he's like, RJ Barrett, fundamentals, and he's better than Zion.
I did.
If his dad is the president and his godfather is Steve Nash. Come on, wrap it up. You gotta make a point, goddammit. The show must go on.
He will put up better numbers than Zion this year.
Oh my God. You don't even believe that. You need to stop doing shit.
Nah.
Be honest. Play the fraud alert.
He will.
Anyway.
He will.
Hey, moving along. When we talking about New Orleans, we talking about Zion.
Gumbo, beignets.
Yes, but also the Saints. The PI call is something that
oh my God,
let go.
Saints fans, who that nation, man? Just let it go, man.
And you know, it's
you too, Mike Thomas. Let it go, bro. Still on that shit.
And then now the PI, you can challenge PI calls now because of that, but it goes even deeper than that, deep in the rap. First it was commercials, and now there's this.
How much you had to drink tonight? So the smell I'm smelling is coming from you, I'm just saying. Put your phone in your pocket. Stand right here. And face me.
I drank more than him.
No, you
I
didn't.
didn't.
No, you didn't.
He didn't. Is there any way that you can?
No way.
He's a Saints player. Don't you feel bad? Like you saw that game, don't you?
That doesn't concern me. Drinking and driving is not.
Hey, PJ Williams. Hey, you gotta ride or die. She's a keeper.
Yo, wasn't? I got a question. Wasn't PJ Williams the guy who missed the tackle on Stephon Diggs?
No.
All right, I thought that was. Because I'm about to say, listen, bruh.
Nah, I don't think.
If I was the cop too, I would have been on the same type of energy. Well, we gotta find that. We're gonna roll that tape and we're gonna find out who that was.
I could be wrong. I think that was Lattimore. I could be wrong though.
But if it was PJ Williams, the cop had every right to do what he did.
Well, we talking about the PI, motherfucker. Listen,
what?
I'm just saying, hey, if I got my chance to go to Super Bowl and it doesn't work out, I'm getting drunk too. She was like, yeah, you don't feel sorry for him? He was like, no, man, that does nothing for my job. Wow. Hey, man, I'm telling you, the PI is tearing down New Orleans.
It's crazy. Like, the Saints haven't been able to get right since 2009, man. It's just been bad luck. What voodoo happened in like 2009 or 2010 for them to even get to this point where they complain on Twitter about pass interference calls?
Hey, they want to win another one, but hey, the city is New Orleans. Just have fun with your parades in the streets for no reason.
it's a shame because now, Mike Thomas got to stop tweeting about that damn PI call because I've had enough.
How many times you gonna say that?
No, because he is the worst. No, because he's the worst. He might be the worst NFL athlete on Twitter.
All right, now you.
Sorry, Mike.
It's just another show.
The streets had to say it.
Another show of Rios just saying things. It is your boy J.Bobby.
It's your boy Rios.
And J.Bobby Rios ain't nothing to fuck with.
Overtime.
Like and subscribe. It's your boy J.Bobby.
It's your boy Rios.
And you tired of watch those sports hosts and watch those sports shows all up in the camera, lying and deceiving the streets? Come to J.Bobby and Rios. Overtime.
For previous episodes and more overtime content, please like and subscribe.